Hey, collective. All right, what we doing? We checking in the Scorpio. That's what we doing. Scorpio. Sun, moon, or rising in Scorpio. Keep in mind, the readings, they won't be for everybody. They're not supposed to be. All right? They could pertain to you, someone in your inner circle, or even somebody who's just kind of tagging along on your energy. Okay? But believe me when I tell you, whoever it is, we're going to find out. Okay? Also, I'd like to notify you guys that I do offer personal readings. That contact information is at the top of my page there, okay? So we're going to look at the Scorpio. My stubborn Scorpios. My zesty Scorpios. Sun, moon, or rising in Scorpio. Okay. Let's see what's going on in Scorpio's energy. What's ahead for my Scorpios? And I got a twist on this one too, you guys are gonna see. Come on, Scorpio. Come on through. Scorpio. What's ahead? Two of Cups upright. Partnership. Eight of Cups reverse. Scorpio's on new things. New things. Ooh, moon in reverse because you've already been enlightened about the old things. That's not worth your time. You're no longer investing. Knight of Cups reverse. Yeah, you already see past the facade. Okay. Nine of Cups reverse. You're not satisfied. All right. Ooh. Queen of Cups reverse. Ace of Cups reverse. Three of Wands upright. Now, Scorpio, of course, as I always say, these readings could be, related or connected to love, career, friendship. Actually, it could be connected to anything that's in your energy, right, Scorpio? Because I'm pulling on your energy and looking into it. Okay, Scorpio's already been enlightened on what to walk away from. You've already been enlightened about what to walk away from because you got tired of so-and-so, waiting to see if so-and-so was going to do what so-and-so needed to do. Okay? You've gotten tired of that. You've already moved on. The Knight of Cups in reverse, you knew, okay, someone offered the other person something instead of you. I think maybe you saw there was a chance of this, even maybe before it happened, and you just didn't give it any more time or effort. Queen of Cups in reverse, though. Now, energy is masculine, feminine. It's fluid, right? So don't just necessarily attach it to a man body and a woman body, okay? Because sometimes women can have the energy of men can have the energy of feminine. So, you have to use your intuition and your third eye, okay, Scorpio? But I like my Two of Cups upright. You've already accepted something was not going to be whatever you want it to be. You've already decided to move on from it. It was non-reciprocal. You weren't satisfied. There was a third party because this Queen of Cups in reverse is already coming out. But I will say, this person will soon see that this other person got something for them in their back pocket. Because this person out here, this Queen of Cups energy in reverse, this is somebody who is a manipulator. This is somebody who will cry on cue. They want sympathy. They want empathy. This person is fake. This person will do whatever it takes to get things in their favor and in their way, okay? Now keep in mind, this don't have to just only be about a romantic relationship or a connection. This could be mother-daughter, son, mother-daughter. I mean, it could be however you have to apply it, how you feel like it fits. But this is a manipulative person who tries to get what they want. And whatever the situation or dynamic was, Scorpio, you decided to just cut your losses and move on because you already saw that it wasn't going to be what you needed to be. I'm going to pull some oracles from my fairy deck, Scorpio. Let me pull some oracles from my major arcana. And And let's get a little clarification here. Let me get one on this Two of Cups. High Priestess. Of course, because my Scorpios are very intuitive. Don't think you're finna slide one pass on Scorpio when they already know the game because they wrote it, right? Okay. You're very intuitive. You gave the situation a chance. You gave it a chance to see. But you wasn't gonna hold your breath, somebody says. Oh, that's right. Let's see. Let me get one on this Queen of Cups in reverse, please. Judgment. Oh! The manipulator is under judgment. It can be challenging when those around us are overly critical, whether it is yourself or someone of great significance to you. We hope this difficult period passes quickly without too much distress. This manipulator is under judgment because they went too far, didn't they, Scorpio? They went too far to get what they wanted. They were ruthless to get what they wanted. This person doesn't know how to nurture. They don't know how to give back. They're selfish. Okay? And you didn't move on to bigger and better, which also confirms with the Three of Wands. I mean, this is not a shabby card. This is not shabby energy. You're fully dressed. You're firm. And you're looking ahead to see what's next. And what's next is another union. Two of Cups, an equal exchange, an equal give and take. Give me one on Two of Cups, please. The Empress. We can stop here. We can stop here. The Empress comes out. And I'm going to read this. I know it's small and the card is dark, but it's very beautiful. So, okay, fertility, motherhood, and pregnancy. Also, people who sense your honest openness are often drawn to you due to your strong sense of empathy, compassion, and nurturing. A Scorpio is very much that. A Scorpio is very nurturing, even to those who do not deserve it, which is why you're getting someone that you deserve. You're intuitive, you're a good leader, empathetic, compassionate. You're getting someone that you deserve, Scorpio. Ashe. You're getting someone that you deserve. And you know why you're getting someone that you deserve? Because you didn't settle for less. Oftentimes that's our challenge with the universe. Are you going to accept what's less? How long are you going to entertain it? The longer you entertain it, the longer you delay what's better for you. You decided to walk away. You gave it a chance, you gave it a shot, and then you decided to walk away. And because you decided to walk away, now you got something better coming. And you sitting on your throne, legs crossed, expecting. Not desperate, not hoping, not crying. You're expecting, okay? A role of dominance. Okay. All right. This is beautiful. I love it. It's full of power. Full of power, Scorpio. Now, it just wouldn't be fun unless we look into the no contact. Let's look into the no contact. Let's see. We're going to look into the energy of people that Scorpio aren't in contact with. This person could be blocked from you. You could be blocked from them. Either way it goes, y'all not talking. Maybe you're not blocked. Maybe it's all good. But y'all just, quietly went your own way. That's just what it is. So let's tap into the energy of the no contact people for Scorpio. So what I'm going to look into is what the no contact prison list. So, now that didn't come from who got somebody calling them from jail. Okay, so let's go ahead and look into the no contact list for Scorpio. What does the person of Scorpio, sun, moon, or rising, what do they want to say to Scorpio? What kind of message did they have on their mind about my Scorpios out here, sun, moon, or rising? automatically I'm getting the word of it's so much. This person want to write a letter. This may be somebody who write long text messages. And besides long, this is also it is somebody who locked up. Okay, all right. Come on through, Scorpio. You are so different from everyone around me, which is why I think they're attracted to you, Scorpio. Of course you're different, and Scorpio feels they're different. That's how they move anyway, with that level of confidence because you stand in your power. Okay, and you don't wait on anybody else to recognize it because you know it. And if they don't see it, then you just move on accordingly. Doesn't mean you don't grieve, though. I wish I could fully be honest with you. Yeah, and we pulled that High Priestess card with the Oracle confirmation. So you're already intuitive. This person already knows you know, but they're not man or woman enough to have it come out of their own mouths. And you're not going to be in for them, Scorpio. You're not waiting on them to confirm anything for you anyway, but you're not going to spoon feed them any words either to say it. Either they're going to say it, they not, and then whatever. This is regret. I feel lonely. I bet you do. Now, Scorpio, you in your power. You in your power now. And if you don't feel like you're in your power right now, you coming into it. You may be in a place right now to where you're going through the healing phase, maybe the dark night of the soul. But if that's where you are, just know that you are transitioning through, okay, and ascending through to a higher level. You may be at the point to where maybe you're feeling unappreciated, unseen, okay? Sometimes maybe you feel like people don't even really get to see the real you or get to know the real you before it's just all messed up or they mess it up or whatever it is. And that very well could be true. But what I'm also going to tell you, Scorpio, this reading is so strong, even if that is the case now, your divine partnership is coming, whether it's romantic or work-wise. Two of Cups don't lie. It is what it is, and it's upright. High Priestess came out. You're not going to be confused by this person. This person is going to feel good to you. This person is going to feel like a relief, almost like, about time. That's what I hear Scorpio saying, like, about time. Like a release. It'll be your exes in the past. Ex-love, friends, relationships. Because I think it's a blend of all of them, to be honest. I believe you have people that miss you out there because you bring through an authentic person. You come through solid. You are yourself, no excuses. There's no mask. You come through as yourself, and that is so rare for people to really see. Whether they like it or not, you still come through as you, okay? And people are going to miss that. And they're living in regret because they couldn't do the same thing you did, you know? You came through as you, a full you. And they didn't feel like they could. There was some insecurity there, okay? And this is linked to something of their past, okay? And everybody has some past. Everybody has some hurts, right? But, you know, people have to be willing to heal through them and not band-aid them, okay? Because band-aiding doesn't heal. It just covers. And eventually that band-aid gets old. It gets worn, okay? It no longer will fit. It's gonna wear and tear. And then when that happens and the wound is back exposed, then that's when a person will start to spiral, okay? They'll start to spiral. Because now what do? I don't have my shield. I don't have my cover. Right? Because the universe is just encouraging you to heal it and not cover, not need a shield. Okay? Scorpio, I love this energy. Okay? Until next time.